And then when you come in, I should start making the beat when you come in.
Flavor World Records presents Carnage the Executioner, an improvisational jazz, human beatboxing, and rhythmic storytelling artist from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Live from Flavor World.
What up, Drew? My name is Carnage the Executioner. I am happy to spend my first evening in the Flavor World. I said the Flavor World. Look at it. Look at it. Special coat I'm wearing right now, designed by Drew himself. I asked him what's up with the t-shirts. He said, you can never have too many t-shirts. Alright, cool. Anything and everything goes when you are in the Flavor World.
Let's go. Note again, cause it's crispy. Like I said before, my name is Carnage the Executioner. As if you can't tell, I have it on me. The wall has it on itself. This first song I'm about to do in the Flavor World is called Not Just a Name. Let me break down to you my name. Considering the name I had is forgettable. If it for me to change, imagine the legend to believe I was synonymous with ill. Hoping you might mention me, but wanted a secret spitter identity. Starting to show you it was more than just a name. Didn't lust the fame, mainly in it for crushing lame. Skillful, not simple, chops into lots mentals. Tower over, total motor, power, robot pencil. Soul, purpose, and gold, mirth, I'm peddling drum tracks. Said I was the devil, but brother rebel become that. Often thought about before the route of being personal. Thought it would have got me caught in good and made me cervical. Man, I rattle raw, the rapping and grabbing balls. Have a swagging golf for scrapping the battle calls. So emerge the image that every verse is written with intent to show you carnages on my birth certificate. There ain't no such thing as halfway real. Tell the truth or your raps ain't ill. Fakes I'll swallow, chops hush and maim. Carnage the Executioner, not just a name. Ain't no such thing as halfway real. Tell the truth or your raps ain't ill. Take title, y'all don't got guts to claim. Carnage the Executioner, not just a name. That's just the beginning. I really wanted to live up to this name, Carnage the Executioner. But did it hold me back? Let me continue. Considering what, Carnage? Considering I was showing a lot of progression, growing in stock. Figured I needed a name that was over the top. Big Saying this meaning is quite inviting. Next I'm doing the execution of a needed bite and spicing. Reason to talk a good game and show the motto, settle false and react with hate. No one beef arrives. Even if loss I took came, plan no one follows, level all, then decapitate. Only me survive. Character figurative, literal, physical, each critical to one another and pivotal and intellectual. I pay the writer fans homage. For the record, my name is not from the Spider-Man comics. And yes, I was recently made aware again, another with the name looking similar in comparison. So what? There may be other carnages out there. I'll kill them with my vocal kick high in a mouth snare. Ain't no such thing as halfway real. Tell the truth or your raps ain't ill. Take title, y'all don't got guts to claim. Carnage the Executioner, not just the name. Ain't no such thing as halfway real. Tell the truth or your raps ain't ill. Fakes I'll swallow, chops hush your name. Carnage the Executioner, not just the name. I know y'all following me out there, but I got some more considerings to talk about. Let me bring it down some more. Considering my music hits like a meteorite came, people still be pondering what the reason for violent name. No one not about all the factors that led me there. So when envision me, you tend to see a teddy bear. Then realization that emotion resounded. Leave it up to ideas to listen close, and he found it. Said I'm an angry person, mega hurting but high in it. Told me to show some courage. Said a searcher will find a gift. So I put stories together. All I can do is face what I've seen, what I've caused, or what I'm trying to escape. Always said to myself, never can self-play too hard. Just do not become who the cards you were dealt say you are. But am I clashing with that if I'm bad in the tracks? You cannot master your past if you pass with a mask. Leave the cell could, flee from hell should, then Carnage the Executioner can be Terrell Woods. Think about that for a minute. I can actually be myself. You know why? Cause ain't no such thing as halfway real. Tell the truth or your raps ain't ill. Fakes I'll swallow, chops hush your name. Carnage the Executioner, not just the name. Ain't no such thing as halfway real. Tell the truth or your raps ain't ill. Take title, y'all don't got guts to claim. Carnage the Executioner, not just the name. Now you know.
Do I wanna do something unreleased? Maybe a Flavor World exclusive? Perhaps.
This is him. Because a lot of times I'm doing shows, people are looking around. They can't actually believe it's me that's making all the sounds. So I had to write a song about it. I had to show them that talent is still useful in the game, even though you don't see it very often. It goes like this. Bet that my set is some sort of replay. Confusion on your face cause you were searching for a DJ. Pondering the silence when you blink, Mr. Jim. You said to the girl next to you, this is him. You try to pursue what I can do. Best attempt, decent. Steal a show, save a show, resurrect events. Traits that before shown won't envision them. Surprised that I arrive at conclusion, this is him. What is this gluttonous lone creature capable of insatiable love for a blown speaker? Most research didn't rank Rico when you've heard of these close features and swank legal venue murderings. Grasping the fame and not mastering craft is a shame. Perhaps you can have bigger name, but when traveling masculine, cars there hard to share the stage with me. Don't just pay to see faithfully crushing my opening. Guessing why mostly y'all be whack. Left my number emailing detailing desire specs. I wonder why the heck buyers not responding or calling back. Quit stalling, Jack. It behooves you to Google the superhuman multi-track jaw reacts falling flat. Better clean when I stay in a platform and mezzanine, leveraging to be the best lyrical beatboxer you've ever seen. Known for defying timid musical gravity. Spoken of highly indisputable, that is me. That my set is some sort of replay. Confusion on your face cause you were searching for a DJ. Pondering the sonics when you blink, Mr. Jim. You said to the dude next to you, this is him. You try pursue what I can do. Best attempt, decent. Steal a show, save a show, resurrect events. Traits that before shown won't envision them. Surprise that arrived at conclusion, this is him. Yeah. Prepare to now announce rare amounts of sound. Later there you count on how 2 hours I'm tearing houses down. Fulfill show to show we're hiring perfect edition, certain to fit in even if bills overflow. It's Carnage night, whether or not my name is on the bill. Hard to fight, seeking beats when he's been trained to flaunt the skill. Leaving the stage, beaten to waste. Those mics are my own channels, deep in the bass. Even your face glows bright when your bones rattle. Superior memory, improvisation method combines with covert adding parts of my record designs. Sober as sober can be, ahead of my time. Probably got doper rapping better than I, children older than me. Cool with that true in fact rapper to beat actually opposition. Anyone could fit him, but to orally score a beat, something different. One turn into vet, well blessed majesty. Come learn from the best, hell yes, that is me. Bet that my set is some sort of replay. Confusion on your face cause you were searching for a DJ. Pondering the sonics when you blink, Mr. Jim. You said to the girl next to you, this is him. You try pursue what I can do. Best attempt, decent. Steal a show, save a show, resurrect events. Traits that before shown won't envision them. Surprise that arrive at conclusion, this is him. Let the beat ride. Let the beat ride. Let the beat ride. Let the beat ride. Filter that ish. This is him. All right, here we go. feel the same way. You ain't even in your prime yet? Then we got something in common. Today, better than yesterday, tomorrow, better than today. Cause I ain't even in my prime yet. Say it. I ain't even in my prime yet. I ain't even in my prime yet. I ain't even in my prime yet. I said, I ain't even in my prime yet. You can't say it too much. I ain't even in my prime yet. You should feel that way. You ain't even in your prime yet. Let me break it down and show you why I'm not even in my prime yet. I'm not a household name, to them I failed. I'm not as marketable as a slim white male, but as long as I'm not too broke to eat organic groceries, I'm okay not being where critics think I'm supposed to be. Rappers fall off, retire, leave the game with no room to grow. Other talents will always allow me to do a show. Vocal kick and snare balls, keep beer gray. If I'm near ball, cut my hair off. Nobody sign me, they're lost. Why sell my soul if I'm giving vacant bits? Why sacrifice integrity for intent to make a hit? Why sign a contract with a factoid? Carnage could wind up searching for God like a bad boy artist. Told him too old to be for real hungry, but could be still bummy, feel crummy with record deal money. I know my appeal's jumping, why show fear and rush? Told him and coach's only place I'm going from here is up. They see me as the bitter kind vet, better though, never saw to a label sign dead. Many say I've aged well, I'm reminded I'm fine, heck, I'm not even in my prime yet. Say the way I'm slept on's a crime bet. My career's more like a sample that was time stretched. Take the I'm never gonna blow mindset or grind, heck, I'm not even in my prime yet. I ain't even in my prime yet. That's a theme. I ain't even in my prime yet. You feel it, yo? You ain't even in your prime yet. None of us are even in our primes yet. I'm gonna let that roll for a second so you can contemplate that statement. You ain't even in your prime yet. Lusting longevity of admired greats. Higher rate energy so you won't listen with a tired face. You might feel like you jumped in the bungee wire breaks. Not exactly everyone's favorite, I'm an acquired taste. Had enough loose pages to fill 50 pads. Too or less to keep job and not be a shifty dad. Didn't get me mad when Ant from Atmosphere straight up called my first solo release pretty bad. Still he said I was the best rapper he'd grown to know. 5 years later saw me live, made his dome explode. 3 years after that he had to drag me on the road. Every fucking night I left with a stolen show. Opened up for the RZA, he took the lame route. Locked me out of the green room, never knew I bang out. Probably got high on the sofa. 6 months later, Method Man was saying my name while getting high on that same couch. Aesop Rock bought a beat from me, sir. And already the Rugged Man is calling me to feature. Won't win a local popularity contest, but I'm still relevant when there's no charity spots left. Say I haven't blown, so I never will. I'm forced to mention when you stop doing what's been done, I can trust your opinion. Reasons for me stop none. KRS-One said you're ill on the beatbox, son. My peak's not done. May see me as the bitter kind vet, better though. Never saw to a label sign dead. Many say I've aged well, I'm reminded I'm fine, heck, I'm not even in my prime yet. Say the way I'm slept on's a crime bet. My career's more like a sample that was time stretched. Take the I'm never gonna blow mindset or grind, heck, I'm not even in my prime yet. I ain't even in my prime yet. Say it, y'all. You ain't even in your prime yet. Yo, I ain't even in my prime yet. Bring it high. I ain't even in my prime yet. Low, I ain't even in my prime yet. Take it high. I ain't even in my prime yet. I ain't even in my prime yet. I ain't even in my prime yet. Flavor World, Carnage the Executioner, Hecatome, The Collaboratory, Plant-Based Poets, The Show Stealer, and all them other dope hashtags that I made up because I'm all of that shit. Minnesota Mean, Unstoppable. That's not a hashtag, but I'm also that. You know why? Because I ain't even in my prime yet.
Sign off. Carnage.
Carnage the Executioner in the Flavor World signing off. Peace.
No, the best is to come. We ain't even in our prime yet.
Not in our prime yet. No. We ain't in our prime yet. That was perfect, dude.
All right.
Woo!
All right. There's no live footage of that one either, so.
Exclusive.
Exclusive on that.
Exclusive.
I was thinking about doing a music video for it.
Say it.
You know,
Exclusive.
that might be it.
And then at one point I was just like, you know what? Do y'all want to hear some more beatboxing? And the crowd went crazy. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to finish my set beatboxing. And when I got off stage, Jack Cracker was like, that's it. You need to do your whole set beatboxing. And I was like, really? You don't think it'll get boring to people? He was like, no, you can make 45 minutes worth of beats easily. And I was like, okay. So from that day on, I never did pre-recorded tracks from there.
And so the legend of the show stealer began.
The legend of the show stealer began.
Hey.
I love the way you said that. Cause I ain't even in my prime yet. Say it. I ain't even in my prime yet. I ain't even in my prime yet.